There's something I completely forgot to mention during this entire tutorial, which I will now splice into the video, as a few things were spliced into the video. I'm sure you'll notice the timestamps. In order to do any of this, you will need to own a VRChat account that is new user rank or above. To follow everything in this video, please look in the description below and use those links. It will take you to everywhere that I show you to be able to download Unity, Poiyomi, the Nardoragon, so forth. Thank you for watching. In order to get started with this tutorial, you're going to need to have the correct Unity version, which you can get off of the VRChat guides. This is the currently supported Unity version. Click here. It'll direct you to where you need to go. Be sure to get the correct installer for your device. I use the Unity Editor 64-bit because I'm using Windows, currently Windows 10. Click on it, install it, follow the process. Now let's get on to the rest. First, quick and easy step. Head here and download the Creator Companion. You can just click download here and it'll take you here. And then make sure you have the file for your Nardoragon. Just click download here. And if you're going for the 5-finger, you can download that, but that'll be covered on a later date. Next, you want the Poiyomi shaders, which you can find here. Link will be in the description below, as all the others. You'll want to click Releases on the right and download the Unity package up here. Once you've installed the Creator Companion, you'll see this screen. You probably have nothing. As you can see, I already tried to make a tutorial once and failed, and so we're doing this again. Just go ahead and click New, Avatar, name it whatever you want. And once you've hit Create, now you should be able to see it right up here. Just open the project, which could take a few minutes. Now, once Unity is up, you'll see up here and notice the VRChat SDK is already in here. Because of the Creator Companion, it does this step for you, which saves maybe a minute. Now that you finally have Unity up, you want to import the avatar. It's going to be pretty simple. You're going to go to Assets, Import, Custom Package. Import the model, which can take a few minutes. Hit import, and once it's done, you'll see the folder. But first, we're going to go ahead and import Poiyomi. Once you have the shaders imported, we'll go to Dragons, or Dragon. Don't use this one. This one has nothing. Click on this one with a little box with the Unity symbol, and there you go. You may have to zoom in. Now the model is inside. Next, if you have custom textures, we're going to want to go into Materials and Textures. Now we're going to click on any of these, right click, and we're going to show and explore. Now, you'll want to have your textures pulled up, and what you're going to do is rename each of these to the names of these in their respective places. So, for example, here's my body. Let's find, it looks like it'll be this one. You'll hit rename. I know there's a keybind for this, but I don't remember. Control C, and then go into this one, rename, Control V, and do the same thing for each. You may not have emissives on here, but you'll apply those on your own. Once you have everything renamed, simply copy all of it, paste it in, and replace. Now, when you minimize, it shall say importing. What you've done is completely replace these textures with another file, and it immediately applies all of it for you. Now that you have your shaders and your textures in, now you're ready to upload. Simply go up here, show control panel, and you'll want to sign in. I recommend two-step verification, especially if you've had someone upload your avatars for you before. Now once you're signed in, you'll click Builder. In some cases, it doesn't look like I have it right now, but if you see something that says Autofix with Maps, you'll hit that. But other than that, you're ready to go. Hit Build and Publish. Hit Yes, hit OK, this is fine. It's going to lock all your textures and shaders in place, materials, which will take a few minutes. Alright, once that is finally done, as you can see how long it took me, you'll want to bring this screen out, name your avatar whatever you want. You can put a description in there, does not matter. Make this a bit bigger, as big as we can. Content warnings, be sure to tag your avatar with your content warnings. This is very important. I have nothing on here, so I'm not going to be clicking on anything. Make sure that you have your avatar set to private if you don't want anyone else using it. Otherwise, you can click public if you want. Once you're ready, you'll click that, or there's another step if you want to take it. If you want to change what this looks like, it is very simple. We're going to move the screen out of the way. Once this is moved out of the way, we're going to zoom out a bit. You'll see two cameras, but you'll want the VRC cam. By default, it should let you move it around. What I like to do is get nice and up close, move to the rotate tool, and give it a little bit of profile view. Another thing you can do is instead of a skybox, you can go with, say, a solid color, go with any color that you want, and now you're ready to upload. This can take a few minutes. And once it's done, upload complete, launch VRChat to see uploaded content, just click OK, and you're free to close out your Unity project. Alright, now that we've completed the tutorial, I have a few things to say. First, we'll start with the 5-finger version. If you want to do that, you basically do the same exact thing, except after Poiyomi, the VRChat SDK, and the Nardoragon package. Just import the 5-finger package after all of that, and it should be ready to go. The scene is located at the Dragon folder, and everything should be ready to use. If you already have a texture that was made for the 4-finger version, it will not work for the 5-finger. Make sure you have a texture made for the 5-finger version. There is a Discord for the Nardaragons. I don't know how many people I meet who don't even know this. The Nardoragon Discord can be found on either this video in the description or on your Gumroad dashboard once you go to your purchase of Nardoragon. Be sure to check out other tutorials I have linked in the description below, just in case you want to learn more or expand upon what has already been done. This is as far as we're going to go. The next video will be how to set up the Nardoragon on Chill Out VR. And last but not least, please, please, please read the README text file included with the files on Gumroad. There's a lot of information there that you may need that I did not cover.